I'm here.
Yo.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was held hostage in a conversation.
Oh, that's the worst.
That happens.
That's when you gotta hit him with the, hey, I really gotta take a shit. I'll be right back.
Bruto.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Okay, I just had to feed the cat real quick. Put some pants on.
Oakley, neighbor.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody piled in. Everybody's here.
Yeah, I think so.
I just need a promotion. Yeah.
Oh, well, there is somebody missing.
It's a Big Al.
I shall be there in 1 segundo.
1 second.
I'm shutting down the Xbox.
2 seconds. 3 seconds. 4
Uno
seconds.
Oh my
5
God.
seconds. 7
Yo
seconds.
soy un mentiroso. ¡Ay, diablo! ¿Qué está
Ay,
pasando
diablo.
aquí? Oye, señorito, por favor.
Bleed!
¡Tuca, bliet!
Suka, bleed!
¡Tuca! Fucking whore.
Bleed. Means pancake.
Huh. Give me permission, give me a color. Gimme.
Feet.
Yay. I feel orange today. I feel hostile. So we got the warning lights going on inside the ship right now?
Yep. So place yourself where you think Shimo and Tigor would be.
Tigor.
Let me
See.
load my Motoline. Shimo boy.
Where's Tigor? Is he? Do I have to make a thing for him, or is he already in here somewhere?
Let me look at the ship to see where I think Shimo would be chilling.
I thought you had a model for him.
I should have saved it last time, but I didn't think to. I'll do it this time.
Is this like the cargo area over here?
You're
How do I?
And what's
Do you
this?
think
over
I
here?
could get you to make me one again, Jack, and then
Yeah.
I'll leave it? Sorry.
It's like the generator room or something? Or like the power room?
2 seconds. Where's your picture?
I think I sent it to you in a DM. Yeah, I did. It's up. It's like three things up.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
You go. It's gonna be vibing out in here.
Oh, hey, never mind.
Unless that's a bad idea.
Hear me?
Alright, wait. There's Tigor.
We need more gunners.
Mhm. So I will gladly mark it. So that's missiles. So M for missiles. Main guns are here. There's 2 turrets. There's one that's on top, one below, right? The other gunner area is right here. So you have boom, boom, and boom. And boom.
Pete's on the top gun, right?
I do not know. You can ask him. I'm pretty sure he'd be on top.
PD said he was on top.
I would assume he would be.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll
He
just
likes
hoist
being
him
on
up.
top.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
I'm in engineering to take care of that shit.
Yep.
And I can proc my drone to help me with invaders.
I hope you like skill checks.
Me?
Yep.
As long as they're electronic based.
Where did you say that Tigor was?
That I didn't. That's up to you.
No, did you make him at all? Or?
Yeah, he's right here, man.
He's in the Setal.
Oh, there he is. Thanks. Yeah.
He just wakes up in the fucking carcass.
Oh,
hands on
whoa!
He was already.
Yeah,
They were already waiting in the ship for us.
Right, fucking.
I guess
But yeah,
I'll
love
get
that.
into one of the turrets.
There's an empty console here. Empty console here.
No, that's
And
not
there's.
empty. Shimo's on that one.
Oh, Shimo is? Okay.
Been here.
Shimo, I'm
Shimo
on
been here,
this
dog.
one.
Yep.
There's a bottom one there. Then that's it. Well, and the console beside me, which I thought you were at, Bucket, but whichever.
He's an NPC. I'm just putting him wherever he needs
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza real quick.
Who
Yeah.
ends first?
I guess I'll be at this console then. Just getting stoked. With my Tiger suit.
Okie doke. Yeah, so there's still the lower level turret. And that's about it, actually.
And Buddy's right, and Bucket's just running around like a chicken with his head cut off. giving
Well,
everyone
I was
help
thinking about putting
action.
him in the helm, actually, but
Yeah. Whatever.
yeah, we'll
Doesn't
do.
it need?
Hmm.
We can have him be the co-pilot.
Yeah, that's what was basically the thing, because the Hermes needs two. It needs a co-pilot.
So Bucket's the co-pilot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna default to that. You know what? We could run this thing like a fucking
I mean, if we need a co-pilot, I can be co-pilot. I have foreign vehicle handling.
That's pretty good.
If you- Yeah.
How-
Check won't let me do this.
However,
Apparently
we need
the-
missiles.
Yeah. And I like making things go boom and or squish, so.
And all co-pilot is just basically provide advantage.
No, I got a +7 in fucking vehicle handling.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, no, that's
Look at
fair.
that.
I mean, you could always argue and kick Grunty out.
No.
Wait, is it?
Because
wait,
his is only +5, I hope you know.
Yeah, like fucking. we might wanna
I'm
look
literally
at it
on
here.
par. I'm not a so-called ace pilot in big, heavy air quotes.
Wait, so which character is the one that's +7?
B.
Swampy.
But I don't have I have land vehicle proficiency. I don't have any like special things for flying.
No starships.
spaceships.
That's
Yeah.
That's
You're
What's
allowed.
what's Swampy? What race is he?
human.
Human colonist.
Colonist. I see.
I would also like to state too that this is a Turian airship, basically.
What about Vorcha airships?
What do you mean? It's like a fucking garbage bin with some rockets attached to it. Not even rockets, like a couple
Yo.
propane tanks. They rig them so they all just like pop off at the same time to provide thrust.
Deal.
I would like to point out that if this is tech a Turian ship, I might have some help with it with Corey, and we have some similar tech, right?
I wish.
Shit. That noises.
I mean,
Oh well, I have a +6 engineering, electronics.
yeah. Well, like that's what I was saying is like you're gonna figure it out. I mean,
I'll figure it out real fast.
there we go. Turn the
Buckle
grid
up,
off.
keys. You're in the fucking hot seat now.
Alright,
Mhm.
I'm back.
Is everybody happy with their positioning? Because I mean, somebody could always kick them out. You guys can change things up before the battle
I would
starts.
like to.
So
I would like to overrule and become the pilot. No. Smashing the keyboard. Yeah, go faster.
But I got like a background that gave him some kind of additional starship thing.
that'd be weird, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Grunt have like advantage on this stuff with like evasive maneuvers?
I mean,
I believe he
co-pilot.
said something like that.
Not just that, like that's for other stuff, but doesn't he already get
He does.
advantage?
He does. Yeah.
Starship helms. You've traveled far in sight. You get +1 to ship range. Your ship's range is increased by 1 for navigations.
Yeah, but that's like
advantage on
travel.
making
That's
checks and
macro.
saving throws. Yeah, there it is. You have advantage on making checks and saving throws against to avoid enemy fire.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Co-pilot does the exact same thing though, like no cap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess it just means he doesn't need a co-pilot.
AKA.
Yeah, I got it.
Jesus. No.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay,
I just don't want to be just rolling attack rolls. That's all.
Just
Yeah, that's fair.
double advantage.
He climbs down. He opens the hatch. There's a ladder down there. He sighs heavily as he starts climbing down, closing the hatch.
That's probably the sad part. Is,
Hey,
like,
that's my
Bucket's like,
bedroom.
yeah, hey, I'll help you. Grunt just looks at him like, I don't need help. Goes back to
Right.
I don't need help.
Looks at the literally looks at the ball gunner seat. Looks back to the helm. Are you sure you don't need a co-pilot? I mean, like, I could do navigation or something. Just
like,
doesn't even
no.
answer. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
okay, all right, neat.
Okay.
Look,
Fucking World War II ball gunner.
Right?
helping in engineering. Cool, right?
That's me.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just giving you advantage with all your shit would be cool.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Maybe, I don't know.
I can technically have the repair drone.
give you all the advantages.
That's the thing, because if anyone does make it on the ship, I have to fight them.
Indeed, there's.
sad Vorcha
So,
noises.
I mean, literally, if there's a boarding party, that's everybody's problem. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I
other
can
than
at
the
least.
pilot.
So that's where I'm thinking, like, worst case scenario, I proc my fucking turret, tell it to go do its thing, while I can keep doing checks.
Alright.
I think we're finally good.
I hope there's a boarding party.
Yeah, if
I
there's
mean,
boarding party,
it
I immediately get
depends.
a ping. Hey, Borgia, who came to us?
Right. Wait, Noms came to us? Yay!
Where is our? No, there it is. Yeah. Vehicle handling 18, provision into first tool. Her two came to us. What else does it do? Land HV 25%. Made done. I got a nat 20 on my engineering Quarian.
Yeah, let's go and check. I gotta look at the thing. By the way, this is the second actual like space battle that I've run. So.
Yeah, you need the self-ordering delivery probably. Yeah, and then Grunty got a dirty 20 feature. Got a feature ace. You're an artist of pilocy, giving you the following based on your proficiency.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. You got nat 20. That's actually perfect because the engine. Yeah. All right. So everybody good. Nobody needs to dab. Go to the pisser. Grab a drink. Eat.
I think Turtles is getting his food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So.
I think Al was getting pizza.
No,
Yeah.
I'm munching
He's
away.
good. He's got
Okay.
it.
All right.
I'm
Good.
muted, so I'm not making noise.
All right.
I've already
Google
eaten my food. I just have a Dr. Pepper with me.
Here we go. So after storming the base and luckily getting through relatively quite easily, you guys make your way across the what appears to be this asteroid that is slammed into the side of the station, and rather than taking it out, blowing it up, they kind of just built around it and just kind of made it part of the station. At which point there's a beautiful sight that is what appears to be a large frigate. Specifically, you can see the words Hermes written all over it. As you guys run in, right away you almost get this clean, burnt, metallic smell as you guys kind of wander in. Most of the systems aren't on, so it is incredibly quiet.
Well, I guess we look around and see our buddies of... I don't remember how his name is said. Shimo?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, Shimo had been there, and so would Tigor. Must have gotten a we messed in the... when we were going down the elevator with Bucket.
I want to, can I kind of identify what that burning smell is? It's just like melted steel, I'm assuming?
yes, indeed. So for context, we're doing this kind of theater of the mind. You guys are basically in the loading room right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the arm slowly goes up. The door shuts behind you guys as you enter in. The smell of the burnt metal. As you're kind of looking around, just kind of feeling the edges of stuff, you recognize right away that this ship actually seems like it's fresh out of the factory.
Oh
Indeed.
my.
That clean, burnt metallic smell is indeed just the forging and, welding process. You walk up to the lockers, Shimo, and kind of like put your hand around the corners, and you can feel that it is incredibly sharp. It actually nicks your fingers on your suit a little bit, indicating that it is indeed, like, we're talking fresh, crisp.
Freshy. Not even troops have rubbed through the walls enough to round it out or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the smell that we're smelling is really more like a new car smell. More like a new ship smell.
Indeed.
There's
That
a audible
You
gas
nailed it with the welding,
before-
Jackie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
buddy.
thinking. That smells like the welds.
With
There's
that,
audible
again,
gas from the Quarian as she has a little fangirl of ship.
brand new. As you guys kind of enter in, you guys get to this point where there's the 3 doors. Now, the first thing you guys realize as well, more so Kitty recognizes the moment that she comes in, or rather already kind of knew that this was going to happen. Because it's so fresh, the systems haven't even been fired up yet.
Shit.
So hence why it's so goddamn quiet when you come in, when you walk around in here, other than your clanking of boots and your clinking of kit. So it's kind of hard to discern where to go. So you guys are gonna have to like manually open the doors, basically.
So we're starting off.
You guys walk up, you push the buttons on the doors, nothing happens.
Shit, we gotta turn the ship on, guys.
Yeah.
How we doing this? Who has... Oh shit, who has the keys for this?
Yeah, who's got
Well,
the
I
damn
turned
keys?
to Hacker Lady.
He looks at the Krogan, points to the Krogan. Use those muscles.
All right.
Pry it open. It's got no power. We're not going to be able to hack into anything. It's dead. It's not on.
So, also, as you look at the walls, you can very clearly see written in Turian and what appears to be common on the walls. Crew quarters. So I'll put a C. Engineering.
Yay.
And we'll just resto room. I don't even know.
What?
I want to say
which one?
say like canteen, but I can't put another C there. That's not right.
Rec room?
Yeah, rec room.
Are you talking about this room here?
Yeah, that's the word I was looking
Yeah.
for. Rec room.
This is
Or C8.
this is the map room. Right? Because this is a map or a display table in the center.
Navigations is in here, but yeah, you can.
Navigation's up there, but this is like a display table, a map or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you can holographic stuff like chess.
Yeah, holograph room.
Chess.
So yeah, let's get that athletics check. Let's pop this door open.
Okie dokie. Hold up. I'm just inputting my
I
Was
do
it-
appreciate
athletics. Sorry. what?
Indeed.
I appreciate that we only have 2 races that mixed.
What the fuck?
Whoa, what is that supposed to mean?
We only have 2 similar races. Like we only have 2 races that are the
Oh,
like
what is
everyone's a
happening?
different race. We only have there's 2 Krogans. Other than that,
Are you a
everyone's
xenophobe?
I'm just turning the alarm lights off.
Thank you.
Okay, because it's like giving me all kinds of warnings.
Oh, it's because of the shaders. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Athletics coming up.
Nice. You easily pop the door open. Much to your absolute relief, and because of like that's how they would be designed. As you slowly pop open this door, you recognize that the other door is slowly opening as well. And as you
Yay.
fully open it, you realize that this system seems to be almost like an analog system, much like real, basically like a Navy ship.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Auto locks.
Wow.
So with that,
Wow.
you guys walk into the rec room. It's at this point the fresh smell of linens and various other things, fresh bottles of liquor. This, you guys are definitely getting the impression that it is super fresh and furnished. You guys continue on through the umbilical, leading up to what you presume to be the helm. At which point you guys are all at the helm. You see all the screens are all turned off. None of the systems are on. In fact, the very large windows that lead out have what appear to be basically like steel panels that seem to be covering them.
Shutters are down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who knows how to fly this damn thing?
Grunty sits down. He hits a couple knobs. I think it's broken.
Maybe check the engines.
Did you turn it
Power.
on?
You see him look around at the panel. You see a bit of drool coming out of the side of Grunty's mouth. He's looking at the one knob. He goes to reach for it. He stops. Thinks about it. Like you can tell. You can see the gears working in his head.
You can see the gears moving.
He slowly moves towards one of the knobs. He goes to press it. At which point you hear Bucket yell out from the back and kind of like push you guys aside as he's like basically like full on stern walking. Oh, for fuck's sakes! He walks over, hits a couple buttons. At which point, by the time Grunty hits that one knob, the whole ship begins to shudder a bit.
The hell, Crunchy? The hell's
She's
wrong with
alive.
2 seconds, because there's actually I have a thing for this.
She's alive.
you? Nice.
Was
It
alive.
shudders. It shudders, and it suddenly goes silent.
Oh, what?
Indeed.
Kind of like a old car getting revved. Push it a few times.
At which point you see Grunty, he just keeps hitting that knob.
The space carb is clogged. We just gotta really rev it out. Can we step on the gas when we try to start it again?
What button? What the fuck button is Grunty pressing?
Yeah, first of all.
It seems to be. You know what? Roll me perception.
Okay.
I very much see Grunty doing this. Just because he's an ace pilot, he doesn't mean that he knows how to like actually like how it works.
Start every vehicle. Yeah.
No.
I'll roll perception too because it's funny.
That's more than enough. You guys realize? Oh yeah, you definitely realize. Grunty's just hitting the choke over and over again.
Fucking asshole! I knew it. I knew it.
I'm gonna walk over and slap Grunty's
Bro.
hand away. God damn it, Grunty, you dumbass.
What? I'm starting it up. I'm starting it up. You realize as you look at the panels, it's all written in common.
Oh my god. Can you imagine like a spaceship and its carburetor's got a switch?
The space car, bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah, basically.
Got the
That's
space
so
carb.
funny. Space carb. Wow. Yeah. That's
Well.
hilarious.
Bucket's little mandible is just chittering away. Grunty looks at all you guys. He hits the lever again.
I'm just gonna go to engineering, guys. Let me know when we move it down. Don't worry.
He's like Baby Yoda.
Well, since the fact that we have C-sect on our tail, we probably want to worry still.
I am worried, but I'm gonna go make sure he's not destroying our engines.
As you start walking off, Grunty looks at all of you. He hits it again. At which point Bucket says, "Could you just not?
Bro.
Just stop!"
Grunty.
Bucket, why don't you take co-pilot seat and help him figure that out? I believe I saw weapons panel back here.
Oh, like
and I'll leave in.
Oh, like I'm supposed to know how this shit works, Tregg.
Shrugs and Vorcha. Fucking
Isn't he
walks off in
Arturian?
it.
Yeah, he is. Just it's a joke. I mean, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, there, Bucket.
But yeah, I'll look around, take place at the thing that says launch big booms.
Yeah, as you're kind of looking over the navigation, you see a little console, and you see a bunch of like warning symbols all over it. A strange-looking joystick.
I'll wiggle the joystick. See if it...
Over the comms, you hear Trashy say, "It appears that our fuel tank isn't engaged. That might be a bit of a problem." As he's saying that, you can hear Bucket going, "Oh, well, you don't say."
Engineering, I go. We.
As you get to engineering, again, it's incredibly quiet. You know, your skin kind of crawls a little bit because, being a Quarian, you're used to the rumbles of something. When silence happens, it kind of sets Quarians off, right? Because it means that something's not working. As you head in, again, everything seems to be incredibly fresh, brand new. The FTL drive seems to be fully functioning, all that jazz. But indeed, there seems to be no life in the heart of this beast.
Oh. Shit. Alright, we gotta find a fucking fuel tank. Did they not top this off before we left?
Looking over the systems with your 26, you can easily tell that indeed it is fully fueled and everything, but it just seems like the main, the valve hasn't been turned, so to speak.
I go find the valve and turn it on.
As you walk over to the one panel that seems to be the only beaming light, a little panel about a couple inches with a little light that seems to be yellow. As you get close, you notice it's indeed a button.
I push it.
Without even thinking twice, you push the button. At which point, you hear the ship struggle a little bit.
Uh-oh.
You look around, and you realize that there's a lever in the back. It's probably what you need. So it's kind of hard to see where you are currently, because, you know. But imagine for a moment there's basically a little lever, basically.
It's like, who the fuck did fucking Turians in their ship design? Fucking stupid. Looking at you.
So as you kind of like walk up this lever, it's kind of sealed almost in like a grate box. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Is there anything written on said box before I
bunch
hit
of warning labels, that kind of thing. You know, saying like this is basically the fuel access point, blah 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 blah. Make sure that the main thing is much like plumbing in real systems, is when you are unleashing any kind of liquids or fluids, you don't want to give it full, because, you know, air is a thing. So
I gotta slowly pull this lever, letting it in the lines.
Yeah, basically, because again, this thing is completely fresh.
Okay, so I do the tease the gas fluid lever, I guess.
You hear a satisfying, what appears to be fluid, dripping, and then it goes into a full-on slush and slosh.
Nice and easy, though.
Yeah, you're just ever so carefully.
Yes.
Should we prime the ignition?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. You see a very large cord with a plastic handle sticking out of the side of the fucking engine wall.
Uh-oh.
For emergencies only, pull start.
Pull start.
As I'm like finally get hopefully this lever to the point where I can just let it go full bore.
As you walk over, you realize it seems to be like a joke item.
Okay, someone had enough time here to make a joke.
Apparently. So yeah, you go ahead, you hit the big old yellow button. At which point, back at the helm, Grunty's still just hitting buttons. Do you know, call in the comm saying, hey, I think everything's good, or...
Like, hey, we got gas now.
Solid. At which point you begin to hear the engine begin to fire up.
I have a feeling I need to hold on to something.
Do I see any indicators of how many set of rockets we have? Just out of curiosity.
Well, once the ship loads up, you'd see a weapon count, probably.
Yeah.
You feel the shudder of the ship as it begins to hum to life. You feel your stomach start to rise and kind of fall. You get the butterflies in your stomach. It's obviously you're airborne now, but you can't see. So
I immediately brace because there's a Krogan fly in this thing.
You do notice it kind of is leaning left a little bit, at which point it slowly and kind of a little violently evens itself out, as if somebody's like taking the stick away.
I immediately hold on to something.
It's a little bit of a shake, you know. It's a little bit of a jostle, like a Star Trek jostle, if you will.
I'm still holding on to something.
At which point you can see the the FTL start to light up and come to life, and everything's got this really nice low hum.
Almost like I'm back home. Now I remember why they kicked me out. I'm on my pilgrimage.
For about 15 minutes, everything seems to be cool. You know, you guys are kind of wandering around, kind of getting your bearings.
In a hurry.
Now the meat and potatoes. After a while, about 15 minutes or so,
we die.
Suddenly you see red lights begin to cascade. A klaxon alarm sounds off. Whap, whop, 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 whop. Incoming missile. incoming, 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 as it begins to essentially echo out through the loudspeakers.
Grunt, I think we need to go.
You hear a very loud, satisfying foof, 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 foof. You can discern rather quite easily that some countermeasures were activated. At which point you hear Grunty and his beautiful voice come over the comms. I think they followed us. Prepare for evasive maneuvers, I suppose. The ship shudders.
I don't suppose my seat has a sort of latching mechanic to lock my ass into the seat, right?
Indeed, as you guys all kind of flood out into the planning room, you guys, use the holographic table to kind of get the bearings of the blueprint of where everything is. At that point, you guys all send each other out to your designated areas.
What's the spot that I'm at here?
That is guns.
Guns. I'm a gun man.
So, break it down Barney style. Is so the only guns that actually have a 360-degree view is the dorsal and the ventricle gun. So basically, Pete and soon to be Bucket, I guess, because I think that was agreed. You guys wanted them on the lower turret.
I thought Bucket was co-pilot.
I don't know. I just remember that.
Are we missing a player?
I mean, aside from Grunty.
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
Shrug.
I guess he's on gun.
Or unless you want to jump on guns there, Kitty, and just kind of, basically old school Flying Fortress this, and just kind of run between different positions.
Let your drone just take over engineering.
I'll do it. I don't know. I'm already doing some other guns, though. I don't know.
Indeed. So what I was getting at is, so the dorsal and ventricle guns are the only ones that have a 360. So how it works generally is, imagine kind of like a cone of fire. So where Cody's position is, his cone is like that, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Right? Yours, more specifically, is basically a frontal.
Oh, I see.
Right? And again, dorsal fins, they have the 360.
So we have one off to the right, one in front, and then two 360s.
Yeah.
So we basically got no coverage on the left.
Correct. Correct. But that's mainly because that is basically a cargo hold, so that can always just be airlocked if there was damage. Think of it kind of like a shield.
Yeah. I would say definitely have at least one person on the dorsal gun.
Oh, there's Swampy Pete, and there's apparently that other seat is open. So, and then Tregg is on basically a seeker missile.
Okay, and who's on this one over here?
I am, but I mean, if nobody's gonna be on the bottom one over here, I guess I'll move to the 360 one.
That's your guys' call.
Well, are these, which guns are better? Are they the same guns or what?
So this one is basically the big fuck off cannon, the one that's forward facing. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
The dorsal fins, again, you could kind of think of them.
It's just like a turret.
Basically, they're lower caliber for sure, but the whole advantage of them is they are 360. So this one is just, it's an in between. Is a good way to look at it.
So it's kind of high. It's like a medium. It's like a medium.
Yeah, big boy cannon, machine guns.
Yeah. And then this one's more of an autocannon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well then, yeah, I would say it's probably best to have someone on the autocannon, and then and then have it just. I mean, if we can only have one person on 360s.
Because I would also like to state it's not going to be like your stereotypical kind of combat, because space and 0G enable a lot of crazy shit. So I hope you pack snacks and got your seatbelts on.
Dude, I'm a
Prepares
Kogan.
to fire
I don't wear
self
seatbelts.
out of cannon. No.
So anyways, yeah, I don't know. Kitty's doing the engineering. Swampy Pete's on 1-260. Big Al's on the autocannon. I'm on the big cannon. Tregg's on the missile. So we kind of have everybody. So everybody's kind of accounted for there. So I would say, as long as we don't need a pilot assistant, then I say Bucket should go on the other gun.
Okie doke.
That's what I think, and whatever you guys say.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
That makes sense to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Boop. I agree.
All right. With that, we're gonna snap over to the other map.
What about Crackle and Pop?
Hey. All right, so I'm gonna save that because we're gonna need to snap back to that. All right. Hells yeah. All right. So with that,
seem to be faithful.
you guys jump up to your respective guns. Swampy Pete, Shimo, as you guys kind of jump into these really nice little chairs, you kind of see what appears to be almost like a steel coffin. There's no, you can see the roof. It's only a mere half a foot above you. There's a chair, what appears to be a set of joysticks. Although the left one doesn't seem to move. You guys sit in it, at which point you feel what appears to be some tightness around your waist, as you see what appears to be a metal band zips around your waist, as well as you feel your magnetic locks in your feet. They fit into these nifty little holsters, at which point you're kind of like in this almost like fetal position as the chair kind of adjusts you. Swampy Pete, at which point you can feel yourself kind of rising a bit. Shimo, on the other hand, you feel yourself kind of lowering a bit. At which point you hear a loud shudder, both of you guys. At which point you hear, or rather you're seeing complete darkness, at which point you hear as this shudder erupts around and beneath you, respectively. You see what appears to be a large-ass window, and you see a set of what appears to be two big-ass cannons in wide open space. As you guys are kind of looking around, you can see what appears to be about 6 shiny objects, and they all seem to be kind of flying in this formation. The rest of the crew, you guys look on your radar, and basically what you see is 6 blips and our blip. Boop, 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 boop.
Wee!
A little death.
Which point you hear Grunty say, they're telling us to like cease and like desist. They want us to like drop off at this moon. What's the call here?
Tell them to go
Well,
fuck
we
themselves.
can either stop at the moon and kill him there, or we can kill him now.
You feel the ship slowly start to rise in acceleration.
Yeah.
All right, so initiato time. Oh fuck.
Got my tracker out.
I need to get mine. Where's my name at? There it is.
Well, we need custom pucks for this.
Oh.
That too.
Mm-hmm. All right, just to
Oh, yeah.
simplify things. Boop boop. I'm just gonna make the bad guys. Boop boop. Beep beep. All right, so
That is obnoxiously bright. What the heck?
all right, so go ahead, name your respective positions.
On the pucks?
Yep.
Where the fuck?
Say what now?
So like put your position and then in brackets put put your name, your character's name.
Done.
Oh, there it is. I found the pucks.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take this.
That's Grunty.
Wait, no, that's Helm. That's Helm. Those are creatures. Oh, those are the bad guys. So wait, I just take like one of the creatures?
Yeah, one of the creatures, yeah.
Okay, I'll take this
Creature
one.
or need mine. Oh. The shenanigans.
And then what's my position? I guess bottom.
Ventral vent gun.
Where'd you do this? Where are these at?
And yeah, your obviously your dexterities.
Yeah.
What is Grunty's initiative?
Thought he was here, or is he still AFK?
Grunt?
I'm confused.
And Hildo, dude. I don't even know what his is.
Your initiative is just your dexterity, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is Hilda online?
I thought he was.
Or Noble?
Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
Alright, there. All done.
Sorry for click clack.
Oh shit.
Oh, something happened. Something's happening on my screen. Game like crashed or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Is it still going for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna rejoin.
Oh. Yeah.
Dude, I might have been muted.
Rip.
If we don't have his stats, I could hop in the pilot seat.
That'd be pretty swell. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know what his attack is. It's like +6.
All right, I'll get out of the top ball turret and like run up to the pilot real quick and find Grunty asleep with like space sleeping disorder or something.
Suddenly, everything rewinds as you start to see weird glitchy artifacts on the side of your screens. So everything plays in reverse.
What the hell is
Baseball's
going on?
moment.
Yeah.
This
I blink and I look
Now.
around. Why am I in the?
now.
This
You're
where isn't
looking
where
at
I was.
now, sir.
You see some guy on the other side of the ship just kind of like hanging onto the windshield, just like, oh, they're loading up a different save, Pete. Don't worry about it. And then he proceeds to literally just fly away, like flapping into space.
Alright, I
I
need
blink one eye at a time. Drool a little bit. I think I have brain damage.
I need permission to choose a color.
Pete, suddenly you wake up on the floor with foam in your mouth. Everybody's looking around at you very concerned. An empty bottle rolls away.
Was it all a dream? I don't even
told
know
you not
anymore.
to take anything from that fucking shed or closet. It was the fucking janitor closet that you got into at the police
He
station.
said,
Are you all right, man? That was like the most amount of like Turian bleach I've ever seen a human drink.
some guy asked me if I was awake.
Fuck.
I just didn't know what to tell him.
Shit.
Turns out Tyrion bleach is just made of cocaine. to
It's just
humans.
Coke.
Yeah, it's just coke.
On their world, they use it as a cleaning product.
A literal
Exactly.
4-liter jug of acid.
Cocaine mixed with like cane sugar or something. Just so it has like some sort of abrasive element to it.
A little
So,
bit
yeah,
of
you're
colonial era opium in
He's
there.
drinking it and he's like, wow, this shit's delicious.
So your position would be helm.
Ah,
Fuck.
right over.
We're all gonna die.
Yay.
I
I mean, no.
You as you're sitting in your ball turret, Shimo, you hear the sounds of the shutter closing, the elevator going, the clacks of what appears to be ladder steps above you, as well as the steps of floor like grates walking away. At which point, you hear the whining of metal as you hear heavier footsteps walking down the hallway. You hear the ladder begin to whine as each step is taken up said ladder.
No.
You hear a ting, ting, ting. Oops.
Is that an aid?
You look up and you see what appears to be one of the straight bits of metal used as a step has broken off.
Oh, lovely.
She was like, "That's coming out of your paycheck, oh man."
As long as they're dude, like really?
We just got it, dude.
Fuck, bro.
Literally just off the lot.
It's like small little tear rolled out of the corner of my eye. Like
So, is no one on main gun?
I am.
Tigor?
Yeah, Tigor.
Tigor! Alright. You walk up to the main gun,
So
and all there
very
is just a big ass red button that's like 2 foot by 2 foot.
Now this I can understand.
Everything is oddly written in Krogan in this one specific piece of the ship.
This is a giant red button.
that's the technology they're using.
You just anybody that looks over at the Krogan just sees him. He's just staring at the screen, and he's just got his hand like he's got both hands right on the button, and he's just like staring at the screen.
I want to push it.
Yeah, I want to push the button so goddamn bad right
Alright,
now.
so it's kind of scuffed because we gotta roleplay a little bit here. So, you're actually gonna see a little bit what's going on. So, first off, the shutters are still down. So you're kind of just flying by the, basically like a holographic screen. And as you're kind of flying around, the alarms haven't gone off yet. At which point, you receive a message, missiles happen, we'll say you evaded it. At which point you receive a message from what appears to be a member of a certain organization, referring to themselves as the Onyx Company.
Oh shit.
Unsolicited pirates, we suggest that you lay down your arms and follow us. We will escort you to a nearby moon. If you continue your course, we will put you in critical state, and we will simply collect things later. He sounds very confident and very unstructured.
I asked Grunt to send him a picture of his ass to them.
His ass? Nice.
He
Hey Grunt, send a selfie of your ass to these guys.
Well, he's up in the turret.
Nah, fine.
You could one step further, send a happy group photo when we were at the hideout.
Yeah.
Don't we have some kind of like crew intercom in this ship?
That depends. That's all on Cody. He can have it either being where he hears it, or he can have it set to where everybody else hears it.
Everybody can hear everybody. It's utter chaos, dude.
All right, yeah, you hear that. It's live comms. You can hear every single sound of everybody's positioning. The hums of engines. You can hear the loading of what appears to be, several shells and missiles, and the beeps and boops and the constant breathing. You can even hear some tinny farts echoing throughout the comms.
Who's the one? Hold on. Who's the one that's behind me on that ship? On the gun, front gun.
Tigor.
I'll go. Hey, Tiger, check this out, and I'll put my device next to his and just go and then fucking.
Oh my god, the feedback, you asshole!
Dude, you can see other ship too.
do you? So wait, you open connections to them too, so they hear it.
Yeah,
oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Everybody gets to hear.
Sound bomb them, fucking.
The whole ship just
We
jerks.
just oriented them for at least a round. I don't know.
This is a
Sound bomb to everyone. GG.
This is the democracy. If they have something to say to us, everybody gets to say something.
He say that as you're just screaming over like this. The whole ship is just vibrating. Just like,
oh yeah, dude. So the guy, he you can tell he's a little agitated. He's trying to cut in between the bursts and bouts of audio magic that is probably happening as everybody's shouting at each other inside the Hermes, I imagine. Fucking.
I probably was just holding my omnitool away from my head, like, this is so stupid.
So at which point the one, obviously the squadron commander, you probably gather. I'll mark him to kind of show. We'll mark him red for now. At which point you hear him cutting in like, well, you see, this is your last chance. Are you being boarded? Do you need assistance?
And then sound bomb goes off.
yeah, sound box on top of that moment.
Hey, watch your hold the flashbang to the microphone.
Oh yeah, here we go. The last step in the protocol. So at which point, there's a bit of radio silence for about 15 seconds. At which point you see what appears to be a couple of, the one squadron seemed to be moving up a little fast. At which point you notice the one seems to be moving a little faster, and he seems to be basically going towards the your windshield more or less, and you can actually physically see him, Turtle, because your perception is pretty good. You can physically see the pilot going kind of going over the seat and literally trying to get eyes.
It's my feet tucked behind the thing.
Yeah, I'll just
think
like
it's idle.
Well,
was like
the
hiding in
windshields are still down. You can't see
Trying
inside,
to go
right?
down a bit, so you like sink down.
That's
and
not
see
how the shields work. The shutters
Yeah,
are
aren't
down
they?
indeed. Yeah.
The shutters are down. They can't see you. You can just barely see him, I guess.
So I retract. You can feel the vibration of like how close the ship is, and just looking from the holographic cameras and stuff, you can tell he's about 50, 40 feet, give or take. Like you can, indeed, the spaceship is, it's you can feel a little bit of resistance on the one side of the ship, for sure.
And I see him slowly move in front of me, in front of the cannon.
Indeed.
Yeah, I push the big red button.
So you're like,
Oh, hey, there's a target.
Like,
Pink.
Just as I'm like putting down the shutters to get a good look
I
at
was-
them and just see them explode.
I was just joking about the red button. It's much of the same
Well-
setup as most of the other areas, but the
yeah.
joystick is not
Yeah.
movable. Yeah. But yeah,
Like,
you hit the big red button on it.
yeah.
Well, fuck you. You can't just jump over to my shit and start
I was
fighting.
gonna say-
I'm on rockets.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're on
he's
rockets. I'm
Yeah, he's on
the
missiles.
main tank.
Yeah, so I fired the boom launcher.
Did you just fire the missiles? Ah, see missiles.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I guess we're fighting them.
Well, I mean, I
so
guess. I just saw something move in front of my reticle. I was like, ooh. Curiosity killed the Curiosity killed the obsidian.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Or at least I hope it does.
They're onyx, not obsidian.
Yeah. Well,
Close enough.
potato.
Whatever.
Fire the missile. Fire the warning shot.
Fire the missile.
This isn't our warning shot, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Listen, we all
Warning-
know what the true meaning of a warning
warning
shot
shot.
is.
Yeah. Which is a 10-meter radius explosive being fired right at their ass. DC 18 deck save. I mean, it's a DC 18 deck save
Yeah.
for them.
I mean, obviously he fails. Let's be fair. That's a 9.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna get out of that.
You wouldn't expect it. So 3d10 times 10 fire.
There's some auto rollers.
Where is this ship's, like, besides the picture you sent a couple weeks ago, where's the, like, stats for the ship at?
That's it.
That's it? Like, I don't even... Oh, there they are. Okay, I can't read. Never mind.
So how do your auto rollers work?
What?
How do your auto rollers work?
Simply put, give me a second here. Let's see here. So that's just damage. So we need accuracy in here as well. Give me a hot second. Gosh, I like dually monitors. Okay, so that one is a blank, but oh, that one's also blank. Okay,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that is also blank. Nice.
Blank.
Okay, so this is how it works. You go to the description. You write 1d20, and then plus, in this instance example, +0. And then what you want to do is write damage dice. So for this example, 3d10.
Times 10.
Times 10, yeah.
Fire.
Yo, how do you switch between first person and third person
So-
in...
Would it be... it doesn't do the
Hold
10 times 10 thing very well.
No, not really. So
I'll just use my roller.
this
and
is
then
how it
we'll
works.
add-
So the first number is to hit, the second number is damage. So if you right click on here, you can kind of see how it's set up. So no matter what, there always needs to be a numerical value, whether that's positive or negative.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do gotta manually do it, sad face, but quick maths.
Yeah, I'm definitely good at that.
So, we're just gonna write missiles. Like so.
The thing is, it says it's just a saving throw. There's no accuracy on it.
Yeah.
I'm dude, it's the auto roller. I'm just showing you how to do it, kiddo.
Okay, I was just checking that.
But alright,
Oh.
so
Working.
see for missiles? See, that's your damage.
Yeah.
Boom, done.
All right. Well, yeah.
So you
then
did 170
times
there.
that by- Yeah. All right. So I fired the missile. I fired the missiles. Hey. 170.
170. So at which point you hear, or rather feel the ship shudder. At which point, because you're at the helm, Swampy Pete, you see on one of the monitors the missile bay door is quickly opens. Shun, at which point you see a missile get fired out by a little crane arm. It goes pop. At which point a missile fires out, and you see it just kind of haphazardly, just kind of whizzing around, because the fighter's obviously trying to do evasive maneuvers. It's going all over the place, doing whips arounds. At which point, you see the missile hit it. You see its shield flare, as you see it kind of spin off from the resulting force.
Hey guys, I think I hit something.
At which point
Oh shit! And that's turn turning in and fight.
At which point the alarms go off as a string of what appears to be missiles flying at you. Since you're at the helm, best of luck.
But
Did you want a co-pilot, or did you want Buddy to go on the one guns?
I could use a co-pilot.
For sure. At which point, as the alarms all go off and stuff like that, he starts yelling out, "Throttle, dude! Go left, somewhere, anywhere."
We have the whole entirety of space.
I've only been in piloted an ES before. Holy shit!
Pete's just,
Do a barrel roll.
Pete's just like, I'm really good at flying crop dusters, you guys. This is a little bit more complicated. All right, so with that, we need some deck saves. Let's go.
AFK a second. Go
You're-
get noms.
See, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Oh yeah, you easily dodged the first one. We need, let's see here. We need 2 more, rather. Ooh.
What did Rush roll?
Just making a. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah, that one probably doesn't make it, but at advantage. Yeah. And then. Yeah.
2 on that 20. Nice.
All right. So let's see here. Succeed. That 14. Oh man. Yeah, 19 succeeds. 30, 20. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with that, you see a bunch of the missiles, on your cameras and stuff like that, because your shutters are still down, which is a good call. You see them kind of splattering all over the place, at which point you feel the ship rattle a little bit as blue tracers kind of whiz by like shooting stars. Those 2 other guys in the blue squad are going to open up for their last little thing. Oh, that's nothing. All right, so I thought he was going to have a solid hit. Not really. So 22 points as the shields kind of flare a bit as, all these ricocheting shots go way off into the distance and disappear into space. We are going to roll Initiato. Send in the pox. Oh. So that's everybody, right?
I think so.
Where's Tregg?
I'm not
He
seeing
said he
you
was
there.
AFK for a minute.
Yeah, that's what we're missing. Mytholf.
I don't know his.
Yeah, he'll be.
I don't know his mod.
I think he's the same as me, but I might be wrong. I have a +3. At least we all color coordinated. Wait, who's yellow? Oh, Grunty's yellow.
Yep.
Dress Bryce real quick. She.
Hey, I think Trevor's back.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute my mic, but yeah, I'm back. Did we win?
We're dead.
What's your initiative?
I put my puck down. The hell? It's right here.
I didn't see it.
Well, I mean, I made my own, and so did Shimo.
There you guys are.
Say what now?
Hey, get out of that!
Got me some lasagna.
That pleases me. Okay. Everybody good. Boop.
We look like the fucking Power Ranger pucks.
Right? Alright.
Buckets is first.
He assists. While holding on to the stick, he rubs Swamp's fucking back. He goes, "You're doing great, pal. You're piloting extremely well. Keep it up. Doing great. Doing great."
Oh, I want back rubs.
All right, Shimo, Mr.
Yes.
Ball Gunner.
Do it.
I'm gonna open fire.
Okie doke.
Is that what's going on?
I hope.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm opening fire.
It's not like we stole a bunch of money from these people and now they're just here trying to get it back and we're now...
Oh, is that what's going on? Oh, fuck these guys. Fuck you assholes. Yo.
How dare you want your money back?
What's stolen is mine. What do you mean, bro? This is my
So
money.
go ahead, roll to attack.
Okay. What do I... My plus to hit? Do I get any plus to hit?
What's your plus? Well, what's your dex? Are you proficient
okay.
with turrets?
Am I? I don't think so.
Then just straight dex, I suppose.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh.
That's fair. With that, as you unleash a bunch of burst fire behind you, they're kind of whizzing and going all over the place. You can see them literally stop on a dime. Space combat is quite difficult from what you remember in the simulations. With that, you can doubly attack, I believe, right?
Oh, because they got two different cannons?
Oh, that too.
No. That's accelerate cannons, auto cannons times 4. 2d6 times 10, piercing. Hoots locked on top and bottom, and then 2 on the right wing.
Roll a lot better that
thing
time.
about multi-attack, but shrug.
I think I'm stroking out. Holy shit.
Oh no. Don't pay attention to Sonny. If you say I have multi-attack, I have multi-attack. Goddamn.
No, I didn't say I don't.
Don't fucking
I
listen
said
to
I don't
Sonny, bro.
see anything.
It's alright, buddy. It's
Sorry.
okay.
I'm just saying he.
I get it.
He
I know.
forgot to add it. Is all.
Yeah, just.
You forgot to. How dare you forget to add it to the sheet?
It's
Hoots.
okay.
Clearly, all cannons have multi-attack.
I mean, it is an auto cannon.
So go ahead, roll
Exactly.
3 more times. Smile.
Oh, oh, baby. Oh, dirty.
Yeah.
And.
Oh.
That's
What happened
just a
that
mod.
time? Oh, that's funny. That's what happened.
Use this. It doesn't have a mod on here, but you can quick mass.
Oh.
So 5 plus
Plus
your
8.
mod of 3.
Alright, so middle two hit. First one miss, middle two hit, last one miss.
Alright, so damage for
What
the
is-
cannons is 2d6 times 10 each, so roll 4d6 times 10.
So he did. How much was it? 8 damage. You
He
said.
hasn't he hasn't rolled damage yet.
Okay. I thought he
So
did with the auto roller.
It's
No.
46. Is that what you said?
46 times 10, because it's 2d6 times 10 each shot, so
So
Just
46,
roll
and then whatever the
46.
results are is times 10.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So 310
Damage.
damage.
Bat.
There's a
And that
D,
piercing.
there's a D10 in
Or-
there. There's a D20 in there that's adding 11 damage.
What?
What?
Oh. God damn it.
Why?
6, 6, 12, 34, 20, so 200.
Yeah.
All right.
200 damage.
Yeah, don't mind my ADHD brain as I count all the numbers instead of just minusing 11.
I don't know why there was
31.
but
Yeah, it's 200 damage.
yep, 200.
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
and go pew 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 pew.
With that, you spray at these bastards getting close to you. You see his shield flare and sizzle and pop. At which point he's gonna try to pull away. Obviously.
Race humans. What?
So with that, you let go all these shots, these very large tracers. You can feel the ship shudder as these very large autocannons are just ripping away. All right. Tregg. Missiles.
Come on, I need more targets! Hold action to launch another missile.
How much damage did you do with the first missile?
It was 170, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Boop. All right.
So yeah, held action to fire another whenever I get
Are you
a
shooting the blue guy,
valid
or?
target.
I mean, you can still hit him.
He's
They're
not
pretty
within-
close.
Oh, is he within range?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, then fucking yeah.
Space
Fire the
Hawk.
missile! So, deck save from him. DC 18.
As you fire your missile, you're dodging and weaving, at which point you see him dead-ass stop and start spinning like a goddamn paper plate. Your missile starts to mimic the motion. He succeeds. That's what I'm getting.
Alright, so he still takes half
I know.
of 230, so 115.
So, what will that be? Math man.
What
I
do
already
mean?
told you it's 115.
115, yeah.
115. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's having a stroke.
Just a little bit, apparently. How
Yeah.
many fingers am I holding up?
None, because I can't see you.
Exactly.
Oh my lord, my cat just came out of the food container. Get out of the food container, guys!
Talk about getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar, huh?
She full on just popped out of it,
Her whole
shook
body
herself.
was
And,
in it.
yeah, I got a can to put their food in now because I was tired of them chewing their bags. But I guess they learned how to open the lid already.
Alright, so this dude is gonna fucking dash the fuck away.
Retreat.
For sure.
For me, I guess.
Bad guys.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. They're actually gonna fall back a little bit. These guys are just gonna continue just peppering away. Let's see here.
Excuse me.
Yarp.
You were not exclusive.
Oh well.
Alright, Cody. Dodge. You got missiles.
Yeah.
Dive and dodge.
Dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Buckets is just sitting there going, maybe I don't need to help you.
He's clapping. He's cheering. He's like
Three,
kicking the
four,
fucking.
six, eight.
He's kicking the stick and stuff like that. Like whenever he starts leaning too far to one side, he just kicks it. You know what I mean? Like this half-hearted thing. He's like, "Yeah, you're doing it. Woo!"
Just like
Yeah.
Star Fox 128.
Use the brake. Use the boost to get through. Try a somersault.
Jeez.
Your
All of
dad
my
would be proud of
Earth
you.
knowledge
He starts to
is
cry.
All right. So yeah, missile. These two guys are gonna just open up with autocannons, I suppose. Let's see here. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4 rolls coming at you. So 12 to hit for the first one, 26 for the second, 11, 16. So I imagine 26 is going to hit the poor Hermes, huh?
Probably.
Unfortunately, yeah.
18.
Yeah,
that hits.
we already had we already got hit once already, right? By missiles, I believe.
No, we didn't take any damage, I don't think.
I have no idea.
I mean, still half damage. I'll calculate that up into that. So it's 100. So shields are down to. You know what? We'll just roll the missiles. Nice. Nice. Still half though. Okay, so basically shields down to like 200 and something, right? Which is fine. There's lots of hull points. She can, the Hermes can, you know, lose some steel paneling here and there. Something like that, right? Quick mass. All right. All right. With that, engineering. You can hear the engines getting rather quite hot. It's running pretty hard. It is fresh. It's brand new. It's sizzling, popping.
I guess I hold to fix whatever needs to get fixed, because there's not much I can do with it right now.
Go ahead, roll electronics as you start trying to basically pop power from other sections of the ship to kind of even it out. You know, you start seeing the lights start to dim. You know, the klaxon alarm just kind of starts becoming very distorted from the power getting drained.
Electronics, that is my plus.
Restores and Kramen.
Where's my... Where am I? There I am. I just need to zoom in on me. Whee! Me and my turret box. 30-20.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah, my electronics was the dirty 20.
Okay, as you divert some of the power, stuff like that, go ahead, roll 2d8.
Okay. Nine.
You heal the ship 90 points.
Nice.
Stop blowing holes in my new ship.
You see the lights dim, the klaxon alarm dims out a little bit in the helm, at which point you start to see the holographics go from blue to yellow as the power is being drained, at which point you know, the ship systems, you know, a little text bubble pops up and it says switching to observation mode to say conserve power. At which point you start seeing the steel shutters slowly start to rise on the windshield. so to speak. All right. Dorsal gun, Grunty.
He's not here.
He's just gonna shoot. One, 2, 3. You see this one's shields pop, sizzle. You even see a couple of chunks of what appears to be metal kind of fly off of it and almost explode rapidly into molten clumps of metal. Main gun, Tigor.
Yeah.
You see nothing but open space.
I squint into the open space really hard and have my fingers on the button.
At which point, we're gonna say you hold action to fire. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
At which point,
That's exactly.
Swamp Pete.
I'm gonna just.
You realize
just
being in
spin it
zero G.
around.
I was about to say you can keep your momentum going forward and be able to turn around. You feel
Yeah.
the ship suddenly shift in weight as he basically flip-flops the thing, going backwards.
What?
We played chicken in space chicken. in
At which
space
point you
chicken.
see the
Yeah,
you see these ones. Oh no, he's still flying forward. That's the thing. So he's flying that way as opposed to going this way.
Yeah, there's no forward vertical thrust. I'm just coasting.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you're just changing the orientation of the ship.
At which point you see these squadrons begin to immediately try to fly out of the way. Hold action. You
so-
can fire the main cannon.
Nice.
Are you shooting at their squad lead, or what you doing?
So I'm guessing that the cannon has like a small ability to aim, but just
So first
I
off,
mean-
you get plus 15 to hit whatever your average is. So if you have plus 5 to hit, you have plus 20 to hit with it. And I feel bad for whatever's on the other side of it.
So what would that be, a dex roll?
No, that's a to hit.
Yeah, but I just mean like to hit would be like a dex thing.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. That's on my fucking thing. Oh, there it is.
So yeah, this is the main gun.
All right, and I guess yeah, I'm gonna aim right at the squadron leader. What'd you say? Plus 20?
Plus 15.
Plus 15?
So
Oh,
As a
whatever
base.
Your dex is.
So it'd
Yep.
be plus 17 then.
Nice.
Does a 33 hit?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. He's gonna try to evade. Which he does. So
Oh.
it's just gonna be half. However, you can go ahead and roll the main gun. That thing's got about 10 rounds left. So, or 9 rather.
Well, yeah, okay, hold up 1 second. I gotta look up the damage.
It's right here. Just roll that.
Roll what?
This one. Mass accelerator, main cannon. In tabletop.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, just press roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, jeez. Okay. You hear for a quarter of a second of the entire ship no longer hum. You see the lights go off. In fact, for a brief moment, Pete, it feels like the ship lost power. You hear a vroom, at which point everything seems to go almost quiet. At which point there's a blinding flash of light, and even the smart systems even tint the windows to kind of, basically counteract it. At which point, there is no longer a squad lead.
Nice.
You did 570 damage in a singular shot.
Jesus.
That's the main cannon. At which point, there is nothing but... There's nothing. It literally looks like glitter has just exploded.
Wow, fuck that guy.
I mean, yeah, It's a big ass gun. In fact, cutting back to Kitty, you're changing over subsystems as it really feels like that took quite the gap out of the ship. It's quite a bit of power. With that, you gonna try to swing her back after that, there, Pete? As you're just kind of going with the momentum, kind of spinning.
I think I'll just action maneuver.
All right, roll
Can
that
I
up.
do that?
Yep. You try to self.
I've been rolling pretty hot. I could even hard maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage. Let's try that. I do it.
Oh yeah, you do.
That's
You can roll advantage.
AC increases by an amount equal to twice its speed. I think beats it because it's just a DC 20.
So how are you doing this? You can move the ship.
I'm just like spinning really slowly. Doing a really slow barrel roll like this.
Oh my god. As the ship goes upside down, you realize you haven't activated the G diffuser. Smile. At which point you hang upside down. Everybody kind of is latched to the floor because of the mag boots, but you hear like a bunch of change and a bunch of crap go flying onto the floor. As it keeps correcting, you can just see this crap debris just flying up and down as you guys are just spinning on. God damn it. As you're spinning, you feel a grip on your collar, at which point your helmet activates.
Is Bucket trying to strangle him?
No, I mean, no, he activated his helmet because there's shit flying around, right? You don't need your pilot to lose an eye to a fucking goddamn penny, right?
Straight pennies.
Which
No, I'm just also imagining Bucket, like, didn't have... He's still recovering from being in jail, so he's just holding on to Pete.
Oh yeah, no, he's holding on to him and the chair. Which point? Shimo, ball turret guy. Guns.
I think we also had some held action missiles. Didn't we?
No, he...
You did something else?
I thought I would have to hold my.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But I was able to fire.
Yeah.
Who has... Hey, Tigor, we can hear you with whatever you're doing. I don't know what's going on with him.
With who?
Done with something.
Is everything cool there, Alec?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear, like, either a video or you're on the phone with something.
Oh, sorry guys. Yeah. Everything's fine.
Okay, because we heard call the cops or something.
It's all good.
In this episode of.
This one, how fucked up is something fucked up? That's
is
fucked
Al
up.
still there, or?
Oh my lord, he better not have passed out already. It is only 7 something.
Well, unmute yourself.
Oh no.
Literally ate pizza, passed out.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
He must see. I told you it wasn't the devs.
Damn, I wish it was that easy, honestly.
I think he is narcoleptic. I give up.
Narcoleptic.
Thank you. Ow! I'll add him.
Tregg,
Uh,
do it up.
swear.
Yeah, kill their other leaders so they feel obliged to get revenge.
Or they could scatter.
We did just one-shot their boss. They might scatter. No paycheck is worth that.
Not to mention they're just running with shitty interceptors.
And we have their flagship.
Maybe if they had like another dozen guys, they'd be good, but... Remember, no space. Tregg? Missiles?
Yeah. Firing it between these two.
Okay. One doesn't make...
Oh.
The one makes the same.
Yeah, main... Alright, yeah, that'd be like... Right. Missiles... 130, so... Fuck. So 130 to the one that failed, and then 50 added on to 65.
Yerp.
If I'm not mistaken, to the one that passed.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Baller. Alright, so yeah, two of them are going to scatter. Their boss keeps dashing.
Probably calling the ones leaving. Pussies. They
For sure,
scatter
for sure.
away. It's like, we get paid to kill them. Well, we won't get paid if we're dead.
While spinning, Grunty takes a shot. Minata. Well, actually, the one does. Takes another 50. Alright. So shield's about to pop. With that, Tigor.
You skipped me.
Well, I mean, do you want to do something with engines? You're trying to heal?
I just want to keep it happy.
Alright, go ahead. Roll that up. Electronics, DC 18.
Let's go. Gotta zoom in on my flipping thing again.
Just think.
Nope.
I'm not going to even finish what I was going to say.
Oh no.
You feel the ship shudder for a moment.
Weapons offline.
Oh god.
No. These no?
For sure. I was actually trying to have the Bitch and Betty soundboard in here, but yeah.
Tigor?
Yeah, that's something.
Okay.
Sad
Yeah,
you've done enough, Mariana.
Something extremely wrong just happens to the ship. If we'll find out, it'll happen.
I think it'll be fine. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the skies and prepare action to fire the. Honestly, though, I don't even think we should waste the big guns on these little fuckers. So.
You have a limited shots. Is my
rockets that we have a limited number of.
No, he said there was only. Wait, really?
Yeah, there's 2 fighters.
No, but is there unlimited main tank cannon shells?
No, there's 9 left.
Oh.
Yeah, he said there was only 9 left. So yeah, I think
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna.
Alright.
These little fuckers aren't even worth the cannon shells, honestly.
Is the equivalent of like 3 guys with or like 6 guys with handguns walk on your like Honda Civic door and asking you like what's up, is this stolen, do you need assistance, and then the window slowly rolls down and a fucking 12 gauge barrel pops out.
Yeah, so
This will teach them.
One that needs help.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Do I know how difficult these would be to replace? Would they be extremely difficult to replace, or would it be pretty commonplace?
I mean, whenever you dock, yeah, it's just gonna cost credits. That's all. It's just ammo. That's whatever.
All right. Well then, yeah. In that case, I'll prepare an action to fire again.
You prepare. As you look, you see the 2 fighters. You could probably make a shot. It's just slowly drifting around. Oh yeah, totally. Go for it.
Okay. I thought I would need to. Okay, give me 1 second. That's with a 15 again.
Yes. Plus your dex.
Plus 17.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay,
nat
here we go.
20.
Nat just comes that nat 20. Fucking crit, baby.
Oh yeah.
24.
Oh yeah. Roll the big damage.
That's on the missiles. Mass. Which one was it again? The autocannon?
If it's just autocannon, then it's 2d6.
No, it's main cannon. It's main
10.
cannon. It's this one right here.
Oh. Is there?
540 damage.
Damn. At which point you hear the ship stutter again. As you see the massive shell go ringing out, it plucks this poor little fighter. You see it absolutely go through with no resistance, at which point, as it goes through, because of the rapid decompression, it implodes and turns into dust.
Yee. Hey guys, we should board the last one and fucking eat them. I mean, take their stuff.
No.
Wait, what?
I said take their stuff. Jeez.
So, Swampy Pete, what you gonna do? Swampy Pete?
Sorry, I'm getting a phone call that I need to make in like a second. What do I need to do?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'll make another
yeah.
hard maneuver check and just keep everybody in line of sight so people can shoot, I guess.
Okay.
I make it. Yeah.
How's Bucket reacting?
I mean, yeah, he's helping.
Shimo.
He's still passed
on the
out.
Ball.
Shoot. Missiles, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm firing missiles.
All right, roll up damage. Do that up.
Pew. 180.
With that, it's gonna take the hit. Realize that most of it's basically outgunned. At which point you see it slowly 180 and start flying off. At which point your shields on the ship regen after flying for a bit. The alarms cease. It's no longer under fire. and you take off further into the system.
Whee!
Hey guys, this cannon thing's pretty cool, and I will say that I may or may not waste 1 or 2 more shooting asteroids as we're flying.
We look at him concerned.
Pew! I mean, it's a big fucking thing that goes pew and then big ass boom. Fucking.
Alright, so with that, that is the basically the end of this part of the campaign, aside from just random things that pop up and stuff like that. But now there's a ship. Y'all are basically like level 5. It's good times. Good times.
Oh, nice. Level 5. Oh,
Party
There's
level
shit.
5.
Right.
Fucking, I liked the main cannon. That was cool. Although,
We just scared him off. That's the thing.
yeah, I mean, we did let
should've
one
boarded
To be
escape.
the
fair,
last
to
one.
be fair, look at the damage the thing does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That main cannon's kind of redonkulous.
It's meant to be.
Beautiful.
And the fact that it's massive cannons versus tiny little saucers. Fucking.
Alright, so with that, it's 1500 XP. And that is it each. Boop. And the end of this campaign so far.
Heck yeah.
Until we come up with more.
Oh yeah.
Until we.
Well, I mean, I have some random stuff, but that's for a later date.
Another day. Or my notes.
Well, yeah, that was fun. That was fucking cool. Definitely think I might make a new character. If that's cool with you, Jack.